Royalty Affirmations. Ask once, assume always.
Why am I so rich? Why does money love me? Why do I have so much money just sitting in my account calmly? Why does wealth feel normal to me? Why is abundance my default state? Why do numbers keep growing every time I check my bank? Why do I have thousands and thousands just flowing in with ease? Why does money respond instantly when I decide what I need? Why does everything work out? Why am I always ahead? Why does life keep proving every word I said? Why am I a millionaire? Really, why? Why is my lifestyle elevated and my future already high? Why do I have millions of dollars in my account right now? Why does wealth keep multiplying every way I allow? Why am I so rich and famous? Why am I iconic too? Why does everything I touch turn valuable, rare and new? Why did my business take off overnight? Why do people want what I sell? Why does success feel effortless? Why do my ideas do so well? Why am I such a powerful owner? Why do opportunities chase me? Why do clients, money, and wins all move toward me lately? Why do I buy anything I want? Why does money feel safe and light? Why does my life feel rich in every way? Every single night. Why do I trust myself completely? Why do I never doubt again? Why does the world rearrange itself when I decide how it ends? Why am I so rich and powerful? Why does life listen to me? Why does everything align so fast the moment I choose what will be? Why am I a millionaire? Why does that feel obvious now? Why is wealth just part of who I am? No if and no how. Why? Because I said so. Because I decided. Because I chose this identity. Because this is who I am now. Royalty doesn't explain. Royalty assumes. Why am I iconic? Why am I known? Why do people recognize my power before I even speak a word? Why am I rich, relaxed, and confident? Why does life adore me? Why is everything working out exactly how I see? Why am I so rich? Why does money love me? Why do I have so much money just sitting in my account calmly? Why does wealth feel normal to me? Why is abundance my default state? Why do numbers keep growing every time I check my bank? Why do I have thousands and thousands just flowing in with ease? Why does money respond instantly when I decide what I need? Why am I so rich? Why am I so powerful? Why does my life feel incredible? Because I said so. Royalty Affirmations.